How do you encourage ratings and reviews? That is a great question we're going to talk about today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by housecleaning360.com. This is a resource hub that partners homeowners with house cleaners. And as a house cleaner, you can list your business, and there's a place there where the homeowners can leave you a rating and review. Check it out at housecleaning360.com. All right, on to today's show. We have a house cleaner that calls into the show and asks this question.
Hi, Angela. My name is Naomi, and I have a question about getting Google reviews or really any kind of reviews. I've heard some people offer people they know one free house cleaning for an honest review, but I've also heard that Google doesn't allow incentivizing any freebies or discounts or anything for reviews. So I wanted to know, what are some great ways? What do you encourage people to do so that they can get reviews? Thanks.
All right, a rating and review is more important than it has ever been before because that is our social proof. What that means is when people are looking to hire us, they go online and there are different places that we're going to pop up to say, yeah, this was a good company to work with, and I recommend that you do the same. And so where do you put your ratings and reviews? Google is a good place and Yelp is a good place, but there are also a lot of other places that also show up in the search engines. For example, if you have a business Facebook page and people give you likes and reviews on your business Facebook page, that also shows up in the Google search engines. So there are a lot of different places and a lot of different softwares that allow you to get ratings and reviews from your customers. What I want you to start thinking of, and this is the big thing for 2020, is I want you to start think of leaving an option for ratings and reviews everywhere. So it's not necessarily bribing or bragging or, promising something to your customer, but it's saying, hey, have I earned your review? If I've earned your review, please leave me one. And so on your website, there should be a place to rate your experience so that people can tag in and say, I did have a great experience. Here was my experience. So even if they're just browsing your website, they can leave you a rating and review right there on your website. When you give a customer your business card, right there on the business card can be a QR code where they go directly to your ratings page. On the worksheet that you leave behind with the customer, it can have a QR code that leads customers directly to your rating and review page. Now on the worksheet, and I love doing this because I use the worksheet for so many things, but on the worksheet, I like to write a personal note at the end of every cleaning. Hey, I really enjoyed cleaning your house today. If I've earned your review, here's the barcode. And then they can just scan it from their phone. They can look around the house. You did an excellent job. This was awesome. And they can leave you a review right there from the barcode that's on your worksheet, which you use to inspect your own work as you left the customer's house. Does that make sense? So they look at everything that you've done. They look around at the magnificent job you did. It's right on the front of their mind. They don't have to go type in anything. They've got their phone. All they have to do is take a picture of the living room. They scan the barcode, upload the picture, say, she made my house look like this. It's awesome. And boom, there's your review, right? So it's so easy, but you have to make it easy for people to leave you ratings and reviews. So my next question is, where are all of your ratings and reviews? Where are they? Where do you want to be found? So my suggestion is you can create one page on your website, one page that has all the different links so people can tag in however they want, right? They could tag into a Better Business Bureau review link. They could tag into a Google review link. They could tag into your housecleaning360.com review link. They could tag into your Facebook page review link. So you have all these different links from all the different sites that you participate on, and you have a QR code that leads people to that one link page. So they click on it, boom, they're there at the review page, and they get to choose. I'd like to leave a Google review. I'd like to leave a Yelp review. I'd like to leave a Facebook page review. And they get to review however they want. That way, in a multiplicity of places on the internet, your reviews will start popping up. And the more places you are that are popping up, that are focused, honest to goodness, verified reviews, you're going to have people that are reviewing, and that will boost your visibility in the search engines. All right, now, do you pay for them? It used to be okay to do that. I mean, even as of a couple of years ago, it was cool to pay people or give them a prize or a discount or something like that for their rating and review. But more people are just, it's like Amazon. You buy something from Amazon and they ask you for a review. It's automatic. And so they don't give you anything for that. You just write a review, right? But because it's social proof and because now everyone understands the importance of it, most people will just write you a review with no expectation of anything in return. So I don't recommend that you promise anything or that you give them anything or discounts. It's not necessary. But I would ask them, have we earned your rating and review? And if so, please leave us one. That would be awesome. Thank you. And because you did them a favor and you helped them and you blessed their life, they're going to want to help and bless yours, right? That's how that works. It's reciprocity. I give you something, it makes you feel good. You give me something back, it makes you feel good. In this YouTube show, if you scroll all the way down to the very bottom of the show note links, you'll see a place where you can leave a rating and review for me as a show host, for the editor that is probably going to be Kristen on this episode. It might be Lucas, but one of the two of them will have a link down there, and then also the show producer. So if you like what you see, leave links wherever you go so that as you create stuff, there are ways people can leave you a rating and review. If people go to your website, they should be able to leave you a rating and review. If you clean somebody's house, you should leave a link so people can find you and leave you a rating and review. Make it easy for people to leave you ratings and reviews and let them know how much you appreciate it. Now, there's another way to get reviews as well, and this is a different topic, but when people recommend you, you can say, hey, listen, I have an opening in my schedule. Would you let your friends know that I have one opening in this neighborhood? When they go to make that note, they don't just say, hey, my house cleaner has an opening in this neighborhood. Here's her phone number. They say, she's worked for me for 11 years. She's the most fantastic house cleaner you've ever seen. She's got 3 kids. And right now, she has one small window that will allow her to put food on the table for her kids during this one small window of time. Hire her. And people are like, whoa, 11 years, that's a long time. Wow, she's got 3 kids. Well, I have 3 kids. She understands my situation. You see what I'm saying? There are ways that customers will organically boost your business through ratings and reviews. But you have to make it easy for them and you have to ask. So that would be my suggestion. Anyway, I hope that helps you. If we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.